Welcome to Wise Beyond Bitcoin, where you come to wise up on crypto. Let's start with a quick little coin market cap overview. We've got Bitcoin is past 50,000 again. Ethereum broke 1,700. It looks like the bulls are back. Now, of course, in these markets, it could be bullish for less than 24 hours and then go back on a correction. We get these slowly moving upward trends. Are we getting ready for a big leg up? Are we getting ready for a major correction? Who knows? It could go up, it can go down. But right now, your portfolio is probably looking pretty green and looking pretty good. And it's a beautiful time to be involved in crypto. At the end of the day, you look at these projects, you look at the work and the time put into this and where they've come, how much they've matured. Cardano, Ethereum, Bitcoin. Cardano just, although it's still correcting back from the run up to the Mary hard fork, how much work has been put over that into that over the years, pardon me, and how close they are to putting out projects to help compete or take the burden off of the other smart contract platforms, i.e. Ethereum, which the gas fees having gone up, but there have been solutions with EIP 1599 and other optimistic rollups, ZK rollups, these other solutions that while they may not be as decentralized, temporary or permanent, there are, there's a lot of activity to fill the gap. It's exciting. XDAI network. Let's see what else. Polkadot is doing amazing things. Uniswap token is doing great because Uniswap is the largest decentralized exchange on Ethereum. It is paved the way, pioneered, and for so much liquidity. I'll do a little sneak peek. I think I was already over here earlier. Uniswap, yeah. I mean, look at this: $4.39 billion in liquidity and growing. Over $1 billion in volume in the last 24 hours, and that's a pullback. So cryptocurrency, the market is growing. It's exciting. Litecoin, a lot of exciting things happening around Litecoin being on the list of PayPal and Mimblewimble technology for privacy transactions. So many people think that Litecoin it should be a blue chip in your portfolio moving forward. None of this is financial advice. This is educational channel. These are my perspectives. These are my views. Do I look like a financial advisor? Because I'm not a financial advisor. In fact, I think most financial advisors, they probably wouldn't even know what most of these coins are, right? Am I right? So do your own research, do your own due diligence. These are new emerging technologies. We're all learning and we're all in this together. So it's like if airplanes were first coming about, you couldn't blame someone for crashing an airplane like that they knew any better. We're still crashing airplanes, right? Okay, so Chainlink, great blue chip. I mean, there are so many projects that are working on amazing things. Algorand, oh, hello, Algorand. Look forward to sharing some more information with you about that. I have befriended really fun, really interesting, a really nice guy who is actually an ambassador of the Algorand program and has done a lot to help teach me about it. So I look forward to bringing him on board and sharing that and teaching you as well, because the more we can learn about these projects, the more we can educate each other, the more we can all wise up together and help use these technologies to make the world a better place. Aave, big dog for decentralized finance and working with Ethereum and lending and bridging the gap with a lot of different ERC20 tokens. Cosmos, Theta, live streaming. I mean, I'm just scrolling down quickly. VeChain, Thor, supply chain management. There's talk about IOTA making moves and doing things again. Tezos, Luna. Let's Elrond, and Elrond is making some major waves, major partnerships with some Knit Finance is working with Elrond. They're apparently going to be doing non-ERC20 blockchain tokens or blockchains to decentralized finance, a decentralized exchange bridging different blockchains. So hello, bada bing, bada boom. Kusama is a playground for Polkadot, where you have a lot of projects that get built before they run on the main Polkadot, but it works so well that a lot of projects can build and stay there. So there's a lot of buzz around Kusama. Engine Coin, you want to talk about NFTs? Engine's been around for a long time, solid program, solid team, and they are doing a lot. So they've been around for a while and they look to be around for a while. Zilliqa is another big player in the house, I would say. I mean, a lot of these are. I'm not missing scrolling past anything. I'm just picking out some of these large ones. Ren's the gateway of wrapping Bitcoin. So if you've ever heard of wrap Bitcoin on Ethereum network, this is one. Synthetics has it too, but this is one of the OGs and still one of the major bridges to bringing Bitcoin onto Ethereum. So if you're interested and want to be a part of that, take a look there. 0x, all right, Liquidity, Dex, Matic. I think it's be called Polygon soon, but that's a second layer for taking the load off the Ethereum network. And Basic Attention Token, BAT. They've been around, the Brave browser, but some big stuff in the works in the future. A lot of people are disappointed that they didn't come through with maintaining privacy and Tor and a lot of the stuff that they set out to do, but they have been successful at blocking ads and doing many things with helping bring cryptocurrency adoption and usage and that user interface. So they're talking about adding a decentralized exchange protocol in the browser and doing some amazing things with that. So I think this could be another one to look for a breakout, maybe sometime this year. Digibyte, they work on a lot of stuff. They're big. Loopring, and I'm scrolling. Avalanche is huge at interoperability and doing some major projects at helping bridge off the Ethereum network and actually other chains as well, and to actually to be the smart contract, not the Ethereum killer, but one of the major players in the future. You hear a lot of Polkadot and Cardano, but Avalanche is another one to look into. Absolutely. Ocean Protocol, Big Dog, Decentraland, another in the NFT land. They've been around for a long time. So video games, NFTs, just so you know, that's a quick rundown of the top 100. Let's get right into risk management and the recent hack. Now, in cryptocurrency, if you're new to crypto, this could be daunting, frightening. For those who have been around and done research in crypto for years, from the beginning of crypto, whether you go back to Mt. Gox, there have been hacks, there have been exploits from this exchange, from this protocol, this rug pull. It happens. It doesn't mean that smart contracts don't work or blockchain doesn't work. In fact, they all work exactly the way they're supposed to. When you find one of these problems, what you do is you see where the smart contract wasn't built properly, or in Bitcoin, Mt. Gox hacks, so to speak, you find where people weren't in charge of their keys and they didn't have their money. So without further ado, let's move into this paid network attack and give you the quick scoop. So the DeFi protocol paid network has been exploited via a vulnerability that allowed an attacker to create millions of new tokens, inflating the supply. Millions dumped by the hacker. On March 5th, an unknown hacker exploited paid network's smart contract and created over 59.4 million paid tokens worth 166 million at the time of attack, at the attack time. The attacker used a compromised private key to the original contract deployer to leverage the smart contract's upgrade function. The attacker then proceeded to upgrade to a new smart contract that had the ability to burn and remint tokens. So in essence, two things happened. One, that the attacker was able to inflate, just to print new money. Two, this was an open protocol. It wasn't a closed, complete protocol. Not that that's a problem, but when you're investing, when you're looking at a project, know that there are differences. And in this case, this is a protocol that, because it wasn't complete, there was an upgrade function in the smart contract, and someone was able to upgrade it and recreate a copy where they could make up their own money. So there were two things that happened. There was an exploit into upgrading the contract for an unfinished protocol, and the flood of new tokens, the inflation, compromised the value of the original backing. So the flood of new tokens into the market, as well as intense selling from the hacker, instantly crashed the paid token price from $2.80 to 30 cents. Well, updates are on the way, and they're here. Stay tuned. Even though the development team has denied an inside job, critics in the community have speculated the attack could be a rug pull. Paid Network has announced that it's pulling liquidity from the vulnerable smart contract to prevent further damage. The team is also planning to create a new contract to restore token balances. Post-mortem report. I've already clicked it. Let's just go right to it. And they came out with a post-mortem report here on March 7th. Okay, we're still in March 7th. Letter from Kyle Chassé. Don't chase me, because I'm standing up and I'm doing the right thing, and I apologize, and I'm telling you what happened. This is what happened. Dear paid community. First of all, I would like to thank everyone for their unwavering support while we investigated the attack that happened on Friday, March 5th. I mean, did they support, or are people not able to do anything because liquidity has been pulled? I'm just kidding. I'm going to leave the link to this article. He talks about the attacker compromised the key, basically what happened. And he's saying, we've taken some steps to prevent any further damage. Paid Network is relaunching the token to wipe the attacker from the ledger of token holders, moving control of the new token contract to a multi-signature, and securing comprehensive security and process audits to ensure we are never again vulnerable to this kind of attack or others. So good news is, when things like this happen in crypto, it's like seatbelts for automobiles or other safety mechanisms in airplanes. You know, this is a new technology, and we're all learning this together. So was it a rug pull? Was it on purpose? Was it accidental? No way to know. But one thing you can say is that the team acted quickly to stop the bleeding, and really not that much was actually taken. They're going to come up with some way. We'll find out soon how they're going to restore balances, and how the slashing will take place, you know, how it's going to be paid for, how much damage the people will suffer who are a part of the community. And, you know, on top of that, Paid Network, the team of the protocol, if they are have some great commitments moving forward, and they've got a roadmap and a project that they intend to fulfill, well, this is a great opportunity. Times like these are great opportunities in markets, because you're going to find a sell-off. There's going to be a dump off in the price when the liquidity returns. There's going to be a sell-off, because there's a risk now that people say, well, this already happened once, it could happen again. I don't trust them. I don't know. So there's going to be a sell-off. Then there's going to be some people that say, I trust them. I don't trust them. I don't know, but I still think this project is legit. And so what you're going to have is a depressed price immediately. And after that, an opportunity to get things at pennies on the dollar, so to speak. Not financial advice. I don't know if this is going to turn out to be good or not, but these are the times often when you find opportunity. And I'm all about people making mistakes and figuring things out. Now, multi-signature upgrade function is, I'm not a developer to know, is this common sense stuff that everyone should know. If not, it seems like something like this is going to be great at making this the new standard for projects that are unfinished with roadmaps and are working on things. Should all come with multi-signature functions and comprehensive security and process audits to prevent that from happening. So that being said, We will leave links I'll leave a link to both these articles down below. This is an educational resource. DeFi, Ethereum, still where it's at. I just really enjoy looking at this website. It's such a great little resource. So I will leave a link to this below. Ethereum gas fees are high right now. EIP 1599 is set to go, which will mitigate gas fees a little bit. It will also burn Ethereum and is set to be bullish on pushing the price of Ethereum up by lowering the supply. So we'll see how that works. And of course, there are other solutions, XDAI network. There are third-party, more centralized solutions to immediately take pressure off the network called optimistic rollups and ZK rollups. So there is a lot of exciting activity happening in DeFi and crypto. You are not late. If you're just learning about this, you are in the beginning. You're absolutely in the beginning. The beginning wasn't 10 years ago when Bitcoin was first being rolled out. The beginning is right now when you have all of these projects really maturing and creating and building bridges together. Still, just a small percentage of the world are aware of this technology and its potential and how it's being used. So if you're just now even learning about it and you don't even have a wallet yet, you're early, you're right on time. So welcome. We're working on our website to be an educational resource DeFi hub to help get you started for all of those needs. But until then, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and be alerted. We do a live stream every Monday from 6 to 7 Central. So come join us, ask your questions, a little AMA. Often we have interviews and special guests with people from around crypto so that you can pick their brain and learn more right from the not the horse's mouth, but from the people's mouths who are out there building and creating. And yeah, it's exciting. What a beautiful time. Look forward to sharing more videos. Oh, another special announcement. So we saw, might as well say this. I created a special, co-created with Space Glitter, a special staking tool to promote equality, ethics, and charity. Wise Token, one of the cryptos that we enjoy very much to support because of its ethical and transparent foundation. When we look at what just happened with Paid Network, this is why you find in the future more people learn about crypto, the more people will move to these projects that are safe, that are secure, that cannot be rug pulled. So you come over to Wise Token. Is it boring right now? Sure, people don't understand as much, and there's been a lull in the volume. However, that being said, what you want is a project that the developers, the team, or some hacker, pardon me, can't just print tokens and can't just pull the liquidity out. Wise Token, bada bing, bada boom. It's just a few months old. It is one of the younger cryptos and tokens in all of cryptocurrency. And number 7 on its own in liquidity, over 100 million. And paired liquidity, of course, 200 million with ETH. And this is on the world's largest decentralized exchange. Number 3, 206 million in paired liquidity. So, you know, not a bad place to be. Not a bad place to be. And what a beautiful thing to see in a time where some teams can just at whim remove liquidity, say, oh, we found something bad, let's just take liquidity off. What does that mean to people who are in the project? Yeah, this time it was to protect people. But what if in another project it's for who knows what reason? All the bag holders, all the people holding those tokens would be stuck and they would not be able to get out. And that's why having ownerless liquidity that is locked is such a beautiful thing. And I think will also be another one of those standards. How much liquidity is ownerless? How much liquidity is locked to protect the people who are joining? Now, the answer to that is Wise Token is virtually all of it. Okay, it is virtually the most locked and backed of any smart contract token out there. And if there's another one, please put it in the comment below. Let me know because I'm not aware of one. It's 96 point, close to 97% backing. Okay, I will do another video shortly that shows you how to use this tool. So if you're already involved in DeFi, you're already involved in Wise, and you would like to partake in a ladder staking tool and use a multiple function ladder staking tool that allows you to customize every part of it, that's right. You can create the table, put in how much, when the first stake matures, how often, and when the last stake. You can customize the exact percentage, the amount for each stake, and you can also choose each refer that you want to send love to. This custom, the reason we did this is this allows for the first time ever, you can create a new referral address, do it for your church, for your nonprofit, for your family, for your friend, for whoever it is that you wish to support. Or maybe it's you, maybe you're out there and you're out there growing and you're teaching and you understand the value. You want to build community and build the value of crypto, and you know a lot of people that would benefit. So you teach them and you share. If they use your referral address, bada bing, bada boom, they lock it up, they earn interest, and you do as well. So this is a beautiful way to allow people to secure their own wealth while using that security to pay dividends, passive dividends, to charities or to other third parties that they choose. Beautiful, beautiful things are happening. What a beautiful feature that you can do with Wise Token and other cryptocurrencies that are coming about. Really look forward to sharing. Don't forget, we've got some people from other cryptos that we look forward to picking their brain and bringing that information directly to you. So like, share, subscribe, and we look forward to sharing the next one with you later on today. Actually, if it's Monday, don't forget, we got a live stream tonight. So we'll see you then. Until the next time, have a beautiful day. Namaste.